Good evening, everyone. New details tonight about a 2021 fatal helicopter crash just north of Knik Glacier.
The National Transportation Safety Board today releasing its final report about that crash. Georgina Fernandez tells us that report included several different components that led to the crash.
Mike and Maria, that 23-page long report highlights how both weather and human performance issues that led to that fatal helicopter crash that killed 5 people, including a billionaire from Czech Republic and 2 Alaska residents.
This signals the end of a very, very in-depth, detailed investigation.
On Wednesday, the NTSB released this 23-page final report, breaking down the conditions that led to a 2021 fatal helicopter crash.
We looked at the human portion, the human performance portion. We looked at the environmental portion, which is obviously a big part of the accident, and then also the mechanical portion.
Investigators say the helicopter was on its last run of the day when the pilot, Zach Russell, found himself in whiteout conditions.
At this point right now, centering in on the pilot's loss of visual reference.
That's what Clint Johnson with NTSB said caused the crash,
which ultimately led to the collision with terrain and then the machine rolling downhill from there.
The report also highlights numerous contributing factors, including the operator's inadequate pilot training program. The report states how the operator's pilot training programming did not include ridgeline training for the make and the model of the helicopter Russell was flying. And potentially, Russell may have not completed several other trainings. The report stating it is likely the pilot did not meet the qualification standards to be the pilot in command of the accident flight.
We looked very closely at the oversight from the Principal Operations Inspector, or the POI.
The report adding that the FAA failed to ensure that the operated training program met requirements. The NTSB also says there was a delay in rescue efforts because of a string of miscommunications between a flight dispatcher, another heli-ski company, and the lodge.
The delay in actually calling the Rescue Coordination Center, reporting this helicopter overdue, there was a delay there.
That had devastating impacts.
Our medical team was able to determine, obviously, the delay would have lessened the surviving passengers' injuries.
And Johnson adds that it is inconclusive about what impacts those delays had on the other passengers who died at the scene. We reached out to FAA for a statement, which said it will get back to us. And we also reached out to the helicopter operator, Soloy Helicopters LLC. We have not heard back.
All right, thanks, Georgina.